Hi, welcome back to Central Crest de la Luz and Live and Breathe Horses. So I was working with one of the horses yesterday and it was just thinking so much about details. So these tiny little things are so important. And so much so I just wanted to make a little video about that today. Really just about this thing that these tiny wee things have enormous power and never to underestimate their importance. So working with the horse, you know, it could be the tiniest little flick of an ear. This was with Morisco, so I'm working a lot on his expression. You know, I want to make that softer and nicer with, you know, there's certain things that he gets stressy about. So it's to notice that tiniest little flick of an ear, or the tiniest little bit of pressure, or the tiniest touch. You know, a horse can feel a fly on top of his hair. So he feels these tiny things. And I think this is also very linked to being very present in the moment. So when we're with our horses, we have a great opportunity to practice the power of now and being present in the moment. And of course, with the horse, it's way more than that. It's also about keeping ourselves safe. You know, I think every time I've been injured by a horse, with a horse, it's because of not being completely present and paying attention. You know, if you were paying attention, you would notice whatever it is that's about to happen. So it's, you know, it's like when you're in a dangerous situation, everything kind of slows down, doesn't it? And suddenly it's like, whoa, everything's amplified and you notice every tiny thing. So it seems to me that that's because you become completely present, which is, you know, a deep old behavior, whatever you want to call it, to protect ourselves. So that it's that kind of feeling, that way of noticing everything and just being there and being completely present with our horses. So we notice these tiny things. And yeah, I mean, obviously with the horse, his reactions are always going to be so much faster than ours. So any moment we're distracted and a bit off, you know, we've already missed it. So there's, you know, it's also about the timing. It's getting there at the right moment, whether it's to step in or release or whatever it is you're doing. So there's, yeah, there's a lot in that. Like I said at the beginning, there's a lot of power in tiny little details that we can so easily miss. So yeah, I think it's important, as always, throughout life, as well as just with our horses. So yeah, thank you for being here with us today, and keep tuning into the light.